Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to
Math number 1063.
Family Math 1063. So we got another Catriona Shearer puzzle today. And in fact, this is another one where I didn't have to go back in time. This is actually the puzzle she posted this morning. Do you want to talk about it on the sheet or do you want to talk about it on the whiteboard?
On the sheet is fine. So,
okay. I am going to zoom in just a little to make sure that we can see it then, and then you can talk and I'll keep it centered right here.
Okay, so we have an equilateral triangle here, and it's divided up into equal length. And then it's asking what is the total area of the two semicircles. So it's the top semicircle at least looks pretty easy because this is the center of a smaller equilateral triangle. So if you drop this altitude here, this is the radius of the semicircle. It's also a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Here, you have this side is 2.
Your hand is kind of covering up a little bit, so yeah. All right, good.
This side here is 2 because big side is 4, which means half of each side is 2.
Okay.
And that means this side is 1 and this side is root 3. So we know that root 3 is the radius of this here semicircle.
Okay, nice.
So the area is pi times root 3 squared over 2, which is 3 pi over 2. So now we have to find the radius of the bottom semicircle, which is a little harder. If we put a radius somewhere, the one place where it would make sense, or two places would be here or here, since it connects with the triangle as well. So this triangle is a right triangle. So we have this side here is 2. This side we can tell is root 3 because we have a big 30, 60, 90 triangle here. 2 root 3, 4. And since this was root 3 up here, this segment also has to be root 3.
Okay, very good. Very good.
So we have 2 root 3. So if we use the Pythagorean theorem, we get...
You point more with the pencil so your hand's not blocking.
2 squared, 4, plus root 3 squared, which is 3, is the hypotenuse squared. So 7 is the hypotenuse squared. So the hypotenuse is square root of 7.
Okay, very nice.
And we can just find the area by doing pi r squared over 2. And we get 7 pi over 2. And then adding these together, 3 pi over 2 plus 7 pi over 2 is 10 pi over 2, which is 5 pi.
Sweet. Very good job. That was a great explanation and a really, really good solution. Good job.